Hey, another thing that bothers me about the local news, uh, it's just that once again, I mean, they report the same stories every year. Like I just recently saw, it is the holiday season, how to protect yourself uh, during the holiday season in a parking lot of a mall. Okay. Um, it is, after all, the holiday season. So it is the time you should most watch out for all of your goods. Okay. I mean, I know there's thieves out there. I'm not going to dispute that fact. Uh, but it bothers me that year after year, they have to go find a deputy or a sheriff in some random township to tell everybody to lock all of their goods in their trunk. Try to park close to the store, okay? And to be careful of suspicious people who may be lurking around the parking lot, okay? These are all things that I look for on a daily basis, okay? If there's a guy standing 14 feet away from my car, pacing back and forth, glaring at me in a median that has bushes, and he's just walking around them repeatedly while I have a cart full of goods that I just paid for, I might like to pay a little bit of attention to that guy, okay? Uh, that bothers me as well as, I mean, I already mentioned the weathermen, but what I love more than anything is when the local news screws up, okay? Because as anybody who watches YouTube knows, local news is bound to screw up. If they don't screw up today, it's because they screwed up yesterday. Also, they'll probably do it tomorrow. So if you watch the local news today and there were no flubs, they didn't cut to the wrong screen, they didn't cut to the meteorologist who's standing there, getting makeup on or something, it'll happen tomorrow, unless it happened yesterday. Okay. Uh, Another one of my all-time favorite, and this has probably been covered by an anomaly of comics. I don't know. I'm just saying one of my favorite all-time favorite things about any newscast, especially local news, because they're so awkward and weird, um, is when they have somebody who's on site and they're in the studio, and then they cut and they say, okay, so Gabby, yeah, right there at the scene, is it still on fire? And then you get the other person and they're like, yes, yes, it is. You got like that 15 seconds of delay. I mean, with the mode of like the reporter in the field could have been on a cell phone and been like, yeah, right, yeah, exactly, it's still on fire. Yeah, what? Yes, yeah, definitely. 4 people dead. Like get fast. But no, they rely on this 15-second delay sort of media that I don't understand. Okay. Also, if we have such advanced technology, okay, to where I can talk into a computer, okay, record it, and then post it to where everyone that I know can see it. Why can't we get a better voice on the weather thing? Like it comes in, it's like it does this little beeping stuff, and then it's like there has been a tornado warning for the following counties: Greene County, Montgomery County, and it just drones on and on and on. Most terrifying thing in the world. Why can't they dedicate one person to say, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the following counties, you may want to seek cover. Greene County, Warren County, Montgomery County, a nice, soothing, calm voice, not a robotic, frantic, crazy, uh, iRobot kind of voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be some kind of technology that we can push behind this movement to change that voice. Okay, that voice is terrifying to anyone. I mean, a tornado is bad enough, and then you have a robot telling you instructions. Okay, a robot. Uh, Please seek shelter within the north room of your house, away from any windows. Please cover it with mattresses, blankets, etc. Like, no human talks like that except for Siri. But Siri's not a person. I mean, she is. I don't know her name, but there is a woman who does Siri's voice. But I mean, seriously, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking advice from her, okay? I really think that we need to stop a lot of the things that we're doing and really focus on this, okay? Really need to focus on this. If you know there's a tornado about to hit your town, you're panicked enough. Okay, you're panicked enough. And then not only that, but as lame as your weather broadcaster may be, as hipster as he is, where he makes these snazzy, remarks about, hey, yeah, Sharon, you're cold, but not as cold as this cold front coming, yada, 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 okay? They will interrupt that person who's horrible enough with an even more horrible electronic sound that is permitted over this person talking. So you have the robotic, emotionless, panicky voice, over somebody who's an asshole already. So, I mean, who are we supposed to listen to? The asshole or the robot who shows no immediate emergency in its voice? It's just a robotic tone. It's disgusting. I mean, our voicemails don't even sound like that anymore. If our voicemail sounds like that, I could believe it. But we've moved beyond, folks. Moved beyond. Even my cell phone provider, okay? If you wish to speak with yada, 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 please press 1. If you press to 0, okay, I'll get you over to representative. Like, that's what they say. That's how it sounds, okay? It's practical, okay? You don't need to inspire panic in a panic-inducing situation. I'm sorry. If you disagree with me, please let me know. Thank you.